Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. It's been a very long time since I have done that, and it's honestly been a long time since I've even really done a video. So I'm back for a second and we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to go ahead and I did an Ulta haul, so I just want to show you guys everything that I got. Okay, so Ulta was having a 3 times the points on, buying items, so I went a little crazy, and I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 palettes, 4 concealers, an eyeliner, and this really cool artistry. So that we'll start off with this. This is the Morphe X Abby Roberts, the 5-piece artist detail brush and mixing palette. So I ordered this because I want to actually start trying to do like more artistic artwork on my eyes. So let's see what this is like. Oh, cool. So it is a plastic palette. I like that. I like that a lot. So that way, at least if I drop it, it's not going to break. And the brush set. Okay, so here are the brush tips. They are super fine, so that way you're able to go ahead and do all the detail work. And one of the cool things, so these, of course, these are the bottoms, but the bottom of this one is... everything's going everywhere. So the bottom of this fine tip one actually has a spatula, so that way you can pull product out and put it onto your little palette. I went ahead and I ordered the KVD liner pencil. This is the Longwear gel eyeliner, and I do believe it is in Trooper Black. So this is the tattoo pencil liner. And this is what that looks like, and we'll do a little hair on it. Do a little swatch. And that's actually pretty black. Let's see. You can smudge it. Let's do another line and then we'll leave it to see if it'll actually stay. So there's the second line, and we'll give that a second to set. So next up, I went ahead and I got the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer Serum, and I got them in, where the heck is the colors on here? Vanilla and medium vanilla, so these are the NYX Concealer Serums. Next, I went ahead and I got the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And this is, mine is in the color Light 2.3 Madeline. So here is the component, and it's actually a nice color. I think it will help brighten up my under eyes a tiny bit, or it might help conceal them in the wintertime. Next up, I went ahead and got the REM Beauty Concealer. So this is what the box looks like, and mine is in the color Light 5N. Here is the concealer container, and it comes with this little I'm sorry. So it comes with this little spoon. It is a plastic spoon. I honestly think it would be better if they would have made it a metal spoon and had it magnetized, so that way you can't lose it from this, because obviously they go together. So here is the color for the REM Beauty. Let's see. That looks like close to my color. I like how it comes with the little spoon, and from the reviews that I have seen on it, you do need to use the spoon to take it out, because if you use your fingers, you end up taking out too much of the product. So So we have made it through the boring items, and it's going to be on to the palettes now. I'm so excited. So first off, I've been wanting to order this palette for a while. This is the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette, and this is literally huge. So this is the NYX Utopia palette, and to open it, there's a little button that you press and it'll pop open like this, but here is the color story. I like that it's a big palette. It has a lot of different colors for you to choose from. Okay, the next palette I got is the Morphe, was it the 18 Cool Tone Matte Essentials palette. Finally got it open. That took a while. Let's see, and here is the color story. I really like it because it's cool tone, and I really don't have a lot of cool tones in my collection. Okay, next up is going to be the Winky Lux Coffee Kitten palette. So this is the front of the box, and this is the back of the box. Here is the palette, and let's go ahead and open her up. And she has very beautiful colors. And for me, I like the Winky Lux palettes just because they have cats on them. So the next coffee palette that I ordered is called the Coffee Shop, and this one is from Juvia's Place. Here is the front. Let's go ahead and look at it together. Look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. And Juvia's Place is a black-owned beauty brand, so these colors are definitely going to show up on darker skin tones beautifully. Okay, so the next palette we are going to look at is going to be the Lorac Pro palette Fairy Tale Forest, and this is the box the palette looks like. And then when you open it up, here is all your names. Let's dump out the names. And, oh, I'm sorry. Wow. It's taped in there. I like when a protector is actually taped in there. Check this out. This is the beautiful color story. Move on to Too Faced. And I thought that this was cute. This is called Kitty Likes to Scratch. And it's just one of the small 6-pan palettes. Or 8-pan palettes. So this is what it looks like. You open her up, and this is the inside. So some very pretty colors. Very basic color story, and you can wear it every day. And it says it's supposed to smell like tequila, sunrise. And honestly, it doesn't smell like anything to me. In keeping with Too Faced, we are going to go ahead and do Born This Way Sunset Stripped. And this is supposed to be inspired by the warm, sultry, sexy, sun-kissed skin of beach babes frolicking in the surf and sand of Malibu. Plastic. So, and here is our beautiful color story. Now we are on to the last 3 palettes that I ordered. What am I talking about? We are talking about Natasha Denona. I went ahead and I got the Bronze palette, the Glam palette, and the Retro palette. So let's go ahead and open up the Retro palette first. So this is the front of it. This is the back of the palette, and as you can see, these little holes here, you can actually pop out the eyeshadows, and you can either rearrange them. If you run out of a shade, you can go buy a new shade and replace it, or make a whole new palette if you want. But here is, let's see, is there a plastic? Here is our Retro palette, and it is a very pinky mauve situation that I really love. So, as you can see. Next up is going to be the Glam palette. Open sesame. So here is the front of the Glam palette. And of course the back of the Glam palette again with all the holes. Here is the Glam palette, and I love it. Truly a basic bitch, but it is beautiful, and you can do so many glamorous looks with it because, I mean, look at those shimmers, look at those mattes. Okay, and last but certainly not least is going to go ahead and be the Natasha Denona Bronze palette. So here is the bronze palette. Again, holes in the back, and pull out the shades if you want. And here is our beautiful color story. I really, really like this. So, thank you again for joining me on this journey of going through my Ulta haul and seeing everything that I got. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what products you would like me to make a future video on. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a like if you like this video, or dislike. I don't know. It's up to you. Anyways, I will see you again hopefully soon. So have a great day or night. Bye.